I decided that I'm going to document my raw food journey. It's 2014, January. I've been researching raw foods, raw food revolution, raw food lifestyle for the last, I think, 2 years. And I didn't fully go raw, but I decided this year that I'm going to be at least 80% raw, 70 to 80 um, if I can. But for the last 2 years, I've been eating more salads, more fruits. But with all the research and the people I've seen on YouTube who are raw food chefs to just living a raw lifestyle, just convinced me. I didn't want to jump on the wagon so soon. After seeing one video, I just wanted to test it out for myself. And what actually made me start eating more healthy, I didn't know it was raw back then, like 2 years ago. I couldn't get pregnant. I was 43, right? I'm 45 now, and I couldn't get pregnant. I'm sure it's not all it has to do with me. It has also to do with your partner. And my partner is not the healthiest eater. I wasn't either. I loved gourmet food. I loved everything. I ate everything: cakes, hamburgers, German heavy foods, potato dumplings, you name it, I ate it all. I love food. I love feeling full. I love what food makes me feel like I feel safe and I feel, comforted. And we were trying to get pregnant. I thought maybe I need to change my diet. So I started eating more salads, a lot actually. But I didn't still consider that raw foods because, I would have a huge bowl, like a punch bowl full of salad. But I was incorporating like, black rice, noodles, more fruits at dinner. But I still ate a lot of, conventional cooked foods. I noticed a difference, but the last few months, last year, 2013, I felt like my body was a sewer, you know. My stomach was full all the time. Even if when I was full, I felt hungry. And I had that sense for a long time, years. But I ignored it because I just loved eating and stuffing myself. And it got to the point last year where I just was so full. Even if I didn't eat, okay, I would stuff myself too. And the upper body was just stuffed and I couldn't, it just felt so uncomfortable and it wasn't enjoyable anymore. It was an addiction now, the food. And then I had digestive problems and I was like, okay, I'm not going to end up in the hospital. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I actually did go to the bathroom, but it was difficult. I went 2 or 3 times a day, in fact, but it was unpleasant. I would sit there watching YouTube videos. Anyway, too much information. But now, for the last 6, 7 days, I went 70, 80% raw. Wow, what an amazing difference. In the mornings, I would have 7 or 8 mandarins. I drank tons of juice that I juiced last night: celery, carrots, um, oranges in my juicer. And it has this frothy, really delicious taste. You feel like you're drinking something from the tropics. I also did lots of juicing last year, but somehow it just did make a difference. Your body gets so backed up. If it's so backed up, it doesn't matter how well, how healthy, how raw you eat. On top of that, when your body is just stuffed from years and years of junk food. I'm not calling German food or American food junk food. It's just conventional food. And I would do yoga once a week, and I would do dance like once a week. It didn't make any difference. I was tired all the time. I mean, okay, German weather, it's okay. But even on 6 days of just fruits and vegetables, organic tofu a little bit, just a little bit. I did have organic Gouda cheese, like 2 slices with a whole wheat bread, but that's part of the 5% from the the 100% raw almost that I was like 70-80% raw was doing. And I feel an amazing difference. The fruit, the sugar in it's, high carb, right? Just sugar that goes straight to your brain. It's not, it's not conventional sugar. After 3 or 4 days, I already knew that, okay, this is what I needed. I had depression for all my life, sometimes at 3 months at a time, and I knew that it would pass, but I, sit through those 3 months, trying to distract myself with yoga or food or vacations or whatever. But depression always was like, hanging on to my leg. Or the last week, I can't even think what depression is. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it feels like. For me, it's incredible. I think that the last 2 years, just preparing my body, little by little, I did it very, very slowly. I'm not one of those people, if I like something, I jump in the wagon and then like go full, blown. I need to research. I need to test it out for myself. I test it out for myself. Raw, vegan lifestyle is the way, I'm not sure if I want to go 100%, maybe up to 90%. Today, so far, I've been, okay, it's 3 o'clock in Germany, 3 p.m., and I've been raw all day. And I just feel like my eyes they seem so much more awake and clear. And this is just, if you just a week, I can tell the difference in my skin, my attitude. I slept so well last night. When I woke up in the middle of the night because my son, who is 5, woke up and he wanted me to lay next to him. I woke up and I lay down next to him, and then because he had woken me up from such a deep sleep, I thought to myself, wow, that sleep, I felt like I went back ages, like I slept for like 3 years or something in that short time, few hours that I slept before my son woke me up. I thought, I slept for ages. And it felt so good, and I woke up, wow, my skin was glowing, my eyes were glowing. I'm a little bit tired now because I've been cleaning all day and looking at videos and stuff, but what a huge difference. I can't believe it. Originally, I feel like I don't have a choice. I have to do this. My body was just stuffed, and I had to do it. It's not a choice anymore. I have to do this. This is the only way. I feel amazing. And I want to document this journey. So it's been about a week, and I've been taking pictures of the things I eat. I am starting a raw food journal. And maybe you can go to start a raw food vision board, about, what I want to eat, how I want to look, what I want around me, and then once I get that started, I may post it here also. So if you have any experience with raw food starting or falling off, or, with your health, please give me some tips, and I'd love to share my tips with you on this journey. I'm sure there are lots of you who are interested in this because, with the food scandals and just, treatment of animals, is just atrocious, right? I want to share this experience. I want to see other people get well. I want to get well too. I want to be more alive than I really am now. So thanks, and until next time.